Hey guys.
Hey guys.
We're the Dorkeries.
We are the Dorkeries.
And welcome to a very busy Hollywood studio.
But fun. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh, yeah.
Always fun. So today we are at Hollywood Studios and we want to see what the spring break crowds are like. We are working with Genie Plus. I got up at 7 to book. And at 7, Slinky Dog, at 7 on the dot, Slinky Dog was already gone.
What?
So we've got our first.
What do you mean, like for the day?
It said none available, so we'll see.
Cool.
We're going to see. Sometimes they'll come up during the day, but that tells you right off what kind of crowds you're working with. We believe that it doesn't matter how many people are here, you can still have a good time.
Also, you know, it's a busy day when Star Tours is 35 minutes long. That's usually like a
Star
10-minute
Tours.
So what I say?
No, you said Star Tours, but it took me a minute to process because I thought you were talking about Rise, which is already more than 2 hours long.
All good though. But see,
Yeah.
the thing, like,
We have a strategy.
always
It's called Take What the Park Gives You.
take what the park gives you.
Yeah,
If
and-
the park gives you a 30-minute wait for Tower of Terror when everything else is 2 hours,
You go to
just
Tower of Terror.
jump on Tower of Terror.
If the park says no rides today, you're doing Frozen sing-along, you do Frozen sing-along.
If the park says the Starbucks line's not that long,
Oh, ho, ho.
go jump in that.
You get a salted caramel,
I mean,
cold
you may be
foam,
thinking,
cold brew.
You may be thinking, well, I got Starbucks at home. I can just drink Starbucks at home.
Starbucks tastes different at
It's
Disney.
totally different. And
You've got the music playing in the background. You've
Yeah.
got the atmosphere. You've got all these palm trees.
it's perfect.
It's going to be a beautiful
It's
day.
gonna be fun.
So we're working with seeing what Genie Plus is like on what really feels like the first week of the spring break crowds, because last week was not bad. And then we also are trying a new restaurant for the first
Oh
time.
yeah, Hollywood and
Yeah, we've never done that, and that's a character buffet, so we're excited about that. So thanks for spending the day with us. It's going to be so much fun. All right, first lightning lane of the day. Genie Plus.
with the perfect 70-minute wait for standby.
All right, so let's go.
Do we have to chunk this? Or
Yeah, you'll have to finish it free. It's like,
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. Hi, folks. Hey, Mick and Mia. The water's better with me. What could possibly go wrong?
One, two, three. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now, let's.
Okay, it is 10:15.
10:15.
We
No,
just
not bad.
finished Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. That is hard to say.
Runaway
but
Railway. Say that 12 times.
Runaway
Mickey's
Railway. We booked our next lightning lane for Toy Story Mania
I love it.
at
I will
11:45.
defeat you as usual. My goal
so-
today is to make sure I'm over 200,000 points.
So we have an hour and a half, right? Is that
Yes.
right time? We're gonna go to Indiana Jones stunt show.
Yeah.
So
Which we don't need a lightning lane for that.
You don't need a lightning lane because there's plenty of seating, and
Even
even
if
if
you're
they
in the very
run out,
back.
you can stand up.
All good.
But this is a show that our family enjoys, and we miss it a lot because it stops at like 4:30 in the afternoon. So if you're trying to get all the rides done and then go, it doesn't happen. You have to make time in the morning if you want to go. So that's what we're doing in between.
The park is giving us
That's
Indiana
what
Jones.
the park is giving us. Stunt show. So let's run some from balls. Run from some balls. That's what I meant to say.
Okay.
Epic stunt spectacular.
Yes!
Come on in, my friends. This one?
Nailed it.
currently a 95-minute standby wait. We have Lightning Lane for 11:45. And this is the line just to scan your Magic Band for Lightning Lane. No worries though, again, take what the park gives you and you have a good time.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Thank you. I love Genie Plus and Lightning Lane for this reason. We get to pass all this, but we don't get to see Mr. Potato Head up here. It's okay. It's worth the trade-off. You kind of get special things when you have to wait in line. They make it a little more appealing to you. Looks like Mr. Potato Head is covered up anyways. Let's find out when we get a little bit closer if I'm seeing right. Yeah, his curtain's closed. Mr. Potato Head's curtain's closed. That's so sad.
You covered up again?
Yeah. I love the barrel of monkeys. And the little fort Andy has built for us under board games. He was a mashed potato. That's a really bad joke.
It's a really bad joke.
Yeah. I think Drew got 211. I got 190. But I was also riding with the baby. No excuses though, right? How'd you do?
Well, do you remember what my goal was? To get above
200.
211, baby.
I know. I recorded it from my cart.
Like you were proud of me? Are you like a proud?
I'm always proud of you.
Okay, good.
You know, I'm always proud of you. I strive
You had
to
a little
be...
bit of a handicap.
It's okay. I strive to be as good as you are, but you are better at some things. I'm better at some things.
Yeah, you are.
So, what time is it? Let's talk about... It's 12:03. Our next Lightning Lane is for 6:15. We went ahead.
Well, tell them what you're thinking. That's really long. Why would you?
We'll talk about it. We went ahead and grabbed Tower of Terror for 6:15, but the reason is we have reservations at Oga's for 12:45. We're gonna go grab a snack before that. So basically I have 2 hours from now. It'll be 2 o'clock when I can book one, and then I'll book one that's closer to the time we are now. But at least we know we have Tower of Terror secured.
It's called
for the
stacking.
night because the wait for it is 90 minutes right now. And that's pretty consistent throughout the park. So even like you were talking about Star Tours earlier.
Yeah.
Last week Star Tours was a walk-on. Alien Swirling Saucers was a walk-on. I actually only waited 20 minutes for Tower of Terror last week. So everything is longer right now. Star Tours is like at an hour wait instead of a walk-on. So everything's that way because it's spring break. No big deal. Everybody loves spring break.
Just work smarter,
So
not harder.
we just work with it. In the line of taking what the park gives you, I'm gonna grab a coffee, do some character meet and greets, or a character meet and greet, while we wait for our Oga's reservation. Hey friend, how are you? Keeping it cool? Yes. Take a picture? Yes, okay. So we are back here where all of the meet and greets are for the Incredible characters. You got Edna Mode, you got Mr. Incredible down there. I even see Sully, so it's a lot of Pixar characters. I just met Frozone, but I wanted to just take a minute because when we were in the line for Toy Story Midway Mania, we were talking about how this used to be the entrance for Toy Story Midway Mania. You had to get here, you had to rope drop, and you had to run over here if you even wanted the chance to ride it. And I really like how they kept it in the same building. They just put the entrance on the other side and added onto it so you could fit more people. And I just think so cool what Disney does. And we see Jack Jack here. We see Jack Jack here. You can get a Jack Jack cookie, which is this guy. right here. It's big, just like Jack Jack can get. Lots of fun over here with The Incredibles and Sully. Pixar, I think, is one of the greatest things that ever happened to family and kids entertainment. Mr. and Mrs. Incredible. We got Sully, who used to meet with Mike Wazowski, but it's all right. Mike Wazowski gets cut out a lot. I'm hopping in to see Edna Moan. One, because she has a 5-minute wait time, and that's what the park is giving me. And two, because she is the coolest. And I love her queue because it has all of the costumes that she has created in the line. I was trying to think though, because they're not really costumes, right? When you're a superhero, it's their uniform. Is there a different name for it? Super suits is what I just heard one of the others say, and there is another Jack Jack. Just listening to the crowd around me point out things for me. So she's calling it a suit, the violet suit. Cloaking cloth suit. The daughter was particularly difficult. I needed to create a material that could disappear completely as she did. I call it Invisimesh, and the world has never seen it before. E for Edna. I totally missed the detail when I came into the door that you're supposed to scan. It looks like a handprint scan, I would say a retinal scan, and a keypad to get in. I just walked right in. Luck favors the prepared. The Beta Force honorary member. Edda.
This is all the
Accolades upon accolades.
Key to the city.
Ooh, that's nice. Love it.
Designer of the century.
Yes.
National Super Agency.
Okay.
Lots of see, she has her own No Capes of Books tour. She wrote a whole book about it.
No Capes book tour. I love that.
She has another book, I believe, or no, she won an award for the Super Suits category.
Yes.
Advancements in Super Suits technology. Let's see what else. She has her own documentary as well.
The woman does not quit.
News articles, yes. I think all the trouble out there now. Well, this friend right here was mine. Like, oh,
Hello,
yeah.
darling.
I was telling you all about it, darling.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. You go right ahead and show them. Yes.
Oh,
designer
designer of the century.
Yes.
Okay. I love it. Yes. Do you love this one? Yes. Special place in your heart. Yes. I love it. Thank you for showing me around. Take a picture. We have made it to our Oga's reservation in Galaxy's Edge. Gonna have a nice refreshing beverage. I'm thinking about a coffee or a lemonade. Looking forward to it. Park today is giving Beauty and the Beast. That's where we're headed. Excuse me. Boop, boop, ba-doop, bitty, bitty, beep, burp, 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 burp. Guys, this, how do you get over this? It's so pretty. I have no other words. Just noticing as we enter for the Beauty and the Beast show at the Theater of the Stars, they've got some of their handprints out here. How cool is this? So I knew that they had more than they could use.
Still.
Howie Mandel. Also, Bobby's World, one of my favorite cartoons as a kid.
Okay.
But I knew they
Also
had.
Gizmo.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I knew they had more than they could use up by the theater up front. But I didn't know where they had all of them. I didn't know
I
they
wrote
had
a-
extra ones over here.
I wrote a letter to this guy over here in the mail when I was a kid and got a signed photo.
Tim
of that.
Conway?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Steve Allen behind you. Trying this very sunny right here, so I just think this is neat. John Aston.
Who's that?
That's Gomez from the Addams Family. It's also Sean Aston's adopted father.
Perhaps there is something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Hi, how are you, Dell? Where's Chip going? He's taking that little girl. It's okay. We'll give him a moment. So you like your theme song? Chip and Dale, rescue rank. Chip and Dale. That was one of the best cartoons when I was a kid. The best. Hi, Chip. Hi, guys. All right, we gonna do pictures together? Yes, let's go. Hey, what are you guys doing? Did you come to find us? Dance party? Dance party, dance party. Love you guys. Have a good afternoon. I'm really loving this shaded spot.
Found a chill spot.
So we are in the shade under a fan at the exit to the Indiana Jones.
The old Indiana Jones.
Yeah, well, you can still come
The
out
gift
this
shop.
way. But yeah, this used to be the gift shop. So we're kind of just sitting here. We got leaves and greenery, but it's shaded and ceiling fans.
It's a good detox area.
Yeah, the crowds today, like we've said, are very spring break. Let's talk for a minute about how Genie Plus has been going so far. It is 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
What seems like the beginning of spring break crowds. I paid $32 today.
Okay.
Is that right? Is it
That sounds
32?
right.
$32 per person for Genie Plus today. That is the most I've ever personally paid for Genie Plus, right?
Yeah.
You said it's sold out at Magic Kingdom
Which
for
was
the day.
$35.
It's sold out at Multi-Park for
Which
today.
is
It's
$35
$35.
as well.
Right. So we bought ours. I bought mine at midnight last night. So maybe that's a smart way to go for crowds like this, is to buy at midnight. But let's talk about what we have been able to ride with Genie Plus today. You're going to have to help me remember.
Mickey and Minnie.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We did Toy Story Mania,
Yep.
which I had a conversation because I keep calling it Toy Story Midway Mania.
That's California.
No, that's what it used to be called. He said you can tell how long you've been coming to Disney World because that's what they called it when it was at the other entrance.
That's what it's still called, Disneyland.
Okay, but here it's Toy Story Mania is what the worker told me. He's like, I can tell you've been here a long time. And I was like, really? Why? It's like, we just say Toy Story Mania now.
Look, we've been here so long, we remember when American Idol was where it was frozen.
That's funny. Only two that we have already rode. We have...
The other stuff we've done, what the park threw at us.
Yeah, we did. We
which
took
is
what
like
it gave.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yep, wonderful. So, and then we still have Star Tours coming up, and we have Tower of Terror coming up.
Yeah.
And that's our update
And we'll get
so
something
far.
else.
Yeah. But we have found a cool spot, and we have eaten a lot of food. You take what the park gives you, and sometimes it's extra calories.
But then we also run into, as busy as this is, we ran into somebody who graduated
at the same high school
you did.
and somebody that used to live next door to
A
me.
neighbor.
How? And then our
are the odds?
friends, our friends just ran into somebody that they work with.
Small world.
That is so funny.
Or maybe everybody, literally.
Everybody's at
Everybody's-
Disney World today. 10-minute wait for a Muppet Vision. So cute. Dinner at Hollywood and Vine, right next to Echo Lake, right under Eddie Valiant's office, with the leftover remnants of Roger Rabbit. I was going to look at the prices. That is breakfast. And that is dinner.
I'm ready for some tots.
Yeah, we heard big things about the tots.
Tots, and more tots. So I'm going to get some tots.
Hi! All right, so Drew's got the first plate. Let me see what you got.
Fried rice, Brussels sprouts, pot roast, Mexican street corn, 1 meatball, chopped mashed potatoes, chicken noodle soup, tater tots, corn nuggets, salad, focaccia bread.
We love focaccia bread. Dipped in the soup. Savor it, savor it. Yes, is it good?
I'm getting my $60 panicked.
I'm gonna be totally honest. Everything on the buffet looks amazing. I filled up 2 plates and still didn't get half of what I wanted to try, but I was terrified the entire time I was up there that I was going to miss a character. I was like, my heart was racing, and I was just like, throw stuff on your plate and run.
We got them all.
No, you
And then
did
we'll be
not.
back for
I
another
was
30
watching.
minutes.
I was watching the whole time, but our waiter Cooper said that if we miss one when we're at the buffet, it will take 75 minutes for them to come back around to our table. That is what he said.
He said 7 to 5 minutes.
He said 75 minutes, that their route takes them 75 minutes before they will get back to your table place. It doesn't even usually take a family 75 minutes to eat. So, dude, the things I have on my plate don't even make sense, but we're going in.
So let me point out what's...
Well, I'm most excited about the Brussels sprouts because I love
They're
Brussels
good.
sprouts. I'm going to throw it in my mouth.
You made a miss. The pot roast with the mashed potatoes.
I
is
skipped
fire.
that whole section. She did. I ran.
This cumin fried rice, magnifique.
So the Brussels sprouts are missing like a balsamic or something sweet on top of them. You think they're perfect? I'm missing something. So, but they are good. I don't mean that they're like not good. I just like a little bit of sweet on mine. Okay, I'm gonna try all this stuff. I am several bites in, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This is the best meal I've had at Disney World that is sit-down meal like this. It's my favorite food. I like it better than Beauty and the Beast. I like it better than Akershus. I like it better than Beer Garden. Of all the ones that are in this price range of $60 a person, Brussels sprouts, amazing. Salmon, amazing. Sesame tofu, amazing. Tater tots, amazing. Fried rice, amazing. Mac and cheese, amazing. A lot of the ones that you go to that are like $60 a person, like Beauty and the Beast, they bring you a meat and a side, and you just get like one decent flavor out of it that maybe like the steak tastes good. Every single thing on this plate tastes good, and it's such a large variety. And these are things I would actually order at a normal restaurant, whereas a lot of the other sit-down restaurants, you're trying things that aren't foods that you would normally eat and enjoy. I would come back here just for the food.
Wow. Here we go.
Pluto, my friend, how are you? Oh, I'm so good because I get to see you. So much for coming to visit us. Thank you for hosting. Oh, thank you so much. My best friend. My best friend. Yes, he's a good dog. Can I pet your nose? Can I pet your nose? Thank you. Thank you. Everything is so good. I'm having
Wait, everything is good.
everything
is grand.
I've got the whole wide world. I want to eat everything. I haven't even, I don't know if I've had those potatoes because the mashed potatoes are so good.
This is what's left.
I don't think I've touched that broccoli.
That broccoli's a lot. But like, here's the entire stalk.
I don't know. I want to go back for another plate, but I'm full and I don't know where I'm going to go next. I didn't have a corn dog nugget and I really wanted to have a corn dog nugget. I know that's for the kids, but why not?
It'd be better if they had barbecue sauce.
And what you eat barbecue sauce in your corn dog nuggets?
Absolutely.
Mustard.
Oh yeah, that's also there too.
All right, we're gonna try this.
Look, look at you. You're like, you getting all that. What is beta carotene? What's in broccoli? No.
I love broccoli, but this is basic, so I'm not gonna get full on it.
Hey, broccoli, you basic.
Yeah. Salmon, yes. Brussels sprouts, yes. I don't know where to go from here.
Go to the dessert. I got some of the Oreo cookie crumble mashup. It's good.
I'm not big on Oreo desserts.
Oh, shame.
I'm also not big on soda. I'm a water drinker, but when I come to these meals, especially after walking through the parks all day and the soda's included, I always...
You almost feel like you have to.
Well, I don't ever want to be the kind of person that's like, I gotta get my money's worth out of it, but it is a nice pick-me-up after being in the heat all day long. So, it's included. I'm gonna take it. The man! Thank you for having us for dinner. We love you very much. Thank you for having us at your park. It's been a great day, Yes, thank you.
Wait, I thought this was Donald's park.
My dessert options are carrot cake cupcake, peanut butter and jelly tart, and creme brulee cheesecake. And of course, a little more fruit because it's very refreshing.
The cheesecake, creme brulee cheesecake, is so good. It has the best cheesecake texture and flavor. But let me show you this peanut butter and jelly tart. Look, I bit into it and I was so surprised. I didn't know that it was going to have jelly in the bottom. I thought that the whole cream was kind of going to be mixed flavors. It's very good. The carrot cake cupcake is perfect. It tastes like the carrot cake cookie that they sell at Hollywood Studios Starbucks. If you've ever had that, it tastes exactly the same, except a cupcake. And of course, included is your coffee. Oh, gosh! Can you teach us some dance moves?
That's a good one.
All right, Andrew.
Right.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Well, I haven't had the coffee yet. Some coffee. Scale of 1 to 10, 8.
Really? What would you change?
Nothing. Everything's great. If they had Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb.
And that's worth 2 points.
Now, I think they had a great selection of everything. I think here's what I like. Even when the kids section is got really good food in it too.
Like you want to eat it.
Like if they just had the kids buffet, I would have been fine with just that. But overall, I can also tell that the pot roast is the same, and the mashed potatoes are the same pot roast and mashed potatoes that they're making
At prime time?
at Prime Time Cafe, which I love.
So the only thing they're missing of it then is their fried chicken from over
Yeah,
there.
they could bring the fried chicken over here, maybe replace the squid pasta.
What about this lady? Hi! Beautiful. So beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
She's saying that her bows are on your pants.
Look, show her who's on your shoes. Oh my.
That's you, Minnie. You're right there.
Do you have your mini ears on today? Your mini buns?
Your hair.
Yeah. So pretty.
Behind Mickey, she is your biggest fan.
Behind Mickey. You need her hug?
Beautiful, thank you.
We're playing Star Wars.
This comes out with your ticket, and it is the autograph of everyone that you met with little photos of their prints on the back side. It's a cute little souvenir. One for every person at the table.
Maximum fun.
It is 8 o'clock at night. There are no more Genie Plus options for the night. So we've got a 25-minute wait. We're gonna do swirling saucers. We're going into the machine.
I love that you can see Slinky Dog Dash right behind us. There goes Slinky, there goes Slinky. Look at him.
All right, last ride of the night. We wanted to rope drop this morning, but it instantly went from 30 minutes to 2 hours. So here we are at Rise of the Resistance at the end of the night. 30 minutes till close. We're gonna do the 50-minute standby.
Personnel, this is your final call to board. Your cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
We were on and off of Rise of the Resistance in less than 50 minutes. So we are making a dash to try and do Midway Mania one more time before
The park
close.
closes in 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes to get in line.
We're there. We're golden.
It's right in front of us. So we're gonna do this. And you know what? This has been an incredible day for spring break crowds. We have done so many fun things, and one of the most fun things you can do on a busy day is try to hit up your favorite rides right at close and see how many times you can ride them. So let's go. All right, I know we've been here once today, but this is a great ride to ride twice. Thank you, Bailey. Okay, I played by myself this time. Let's see what I got. 190. Yeah, I would have liked better. Drew got 221.5.
An exciting day. Did you have fun?
I had an amazing day. I didn't know how the day was going to go when it started because there were just floods of people coming in. We waited even just to scan our wristbands longer than we have in a while.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was amazing.
No.
We did so many things.
I think we proved to ourselves that we can have a fun day even when the crowds are crazy. Genie Plus is important. I know sometimes people are like, man, I just don't want to pay that extra money, but
It does help.
if you can do it, it really helps bring out more fun, because you can really, like, I've seen a lot of people with their heads down and frowny faces that didn't, they were like talking about the crowds and the long wait times. And if you can do it, just try to push that a little bit more and do it, and then give what the park gives you. Which
Take
we
what
did.
the park gives you, yeah.
Yeah, take what the park gives you, and then if you can rest a little bit at some point during the day,
Good food.
and make it till the end of the day, the lines are very short.
So I know a lot of people wonder, like, is it worth it to come at spring break when it's so crowded like this? It's still worth it. Again, take what the park gives you. Enjoy your family.
And rest.
Rest, don't have meltdowns.
Don't have meltdowns.
It's going to be a good time. Come on spring break. It's still amazing. But in the meantime,
Go dork yourself.
Go dork yourself.
Yippee!